Yep.
Welcome to 4th and 1 where I always got it done. Bringing facts by the time before the rising of the sun.
What?
But this ain't me in the shotgun. This me in front of TV having a whole louder. Man, listen, I'm fully loaded like a baked potato right now. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I got so many personalities. I got content creators, I got football players, and I got doggone rappers that's all standing on business.
Smell me, SOB.
Listen, bro, like, first, in this world of music, Trey, and I told you yesterday, like, my enrichment to appreciating your body of work was when I went to JUCO, right? Being from, or going to JUCO in Brenham, Texas, I had a smorgasbord of many different Houston, Dallas, Preview, Austin, all of them, College Station, all of them, and everybody fuck with Trey the Truth. What does that mean for you as far as the state of hip-hop or Texas music as a whole?
I mean, for sure, it's a blessing first and foremost, because you got to think, man, when we first started, having 2-3 fans and not knowing what that shit gonna mount up to having the whole state, but not even just the state, just having the streets of America just really behind. You know how many people come up to me on a daily and be like, bro, your music raised me, or what you did influenced everything I got going on now, man. So.
Yeah. But even really for you, like, the harmonization, you feel me?
But so many people nowadays with a lot of upcoming, the younger generation, they do that a lot. And a lot of people didn't necessarily know that we did.
Yes, sir.
But I remember I was in Houston not long ago, and I bumped in the Raw Wave, and I'm humble all the time. I'm a fan of Lil Bro, and I was just like, what up, man? I ain't gonna lie, I rock with you.
Yeah.
I'm not knowing the first song he ever rapped on was one of my songs.
Wow.
And so I'm letting him know, like, we on the same wavelength of the type of music we do. They already knew, so a lot of people familiar with it. And I learned that even back then. Drake said the same thing. Like, a lot of people are familiar with that. But our stuff come from the era of the Bone Thugs and all of them. So
yeah, for sure. So even to that point, like, and this is where I'm like, all right, as a content creator, the best information that I was given while creating content is fuck everybody else, create content for yourself. Yeah. Because if you can create content, almost like creating music for yourself that you can listen to and you can rock out and you can bop out to for you, bro, like, this energy that you bring to the forefront is unmatched. Take me through that transition, bro.
For me, it's like, if I'm being honest, bro, I'm just being myself. Being the energy. I've always been energy. Whether it was me just going to a club before I was popping on social media, I'm always dancing. Anyone who knows me from back in the day, I'd just be dancing. That's how I met Odell. Like, we met, I was at a club. Motherfucker, like, who the fuck this dude is?
Yeah.
We started hanging out. That was back in 11, 12.
Yeah.
But I'm just good energy. I'm always good energy, and I keep that positivity. I lost my father figure at the end of 2022, and it fucked me up last year. Oh, can I curse on there?
You can motherfucking curse on here.
But yeah, so it fucked me up, and last year I just was in a down moment. Like, I can't be myself. Everyone expects Dan to be happy, and I can't be happy if I'm not happy. So Uncle Snoop hit me up. Uncle Snoop, shout out to Uncle Snoop, because he's the realest motherfucker that I could probably know. You know what I'm saying? Nephew, I'm going on tour. You coming with me? Get your mind right. Just have fun. I don't want you nothing else. Just come have fun. And I did that, and that was a blessing, and it got me back right. So this year started off right. I'm back to posting, back to being fun, energy. Just, I needed a break.
But that, honestly though, that shit draining, bro.
It is.
Like, because that's a character.
Yeah.
No disrespect.
No.
That's Danny. Ooh, Danny boy. Yeah, baby. Like, that right there, like, you gotta, don't matter. Like, nobody sees you as like a human no more. They want to see you dance, motherfucker. Like, we know you for the, like, get it. Ooh, yeah. And that can become draining when, like, bro, you're eating, you're just chilling, you're tapped out.
Yeah.
Have you found that balance to cope?
Yeah, and shout out to Nick Nack too, my brother. I started with.
Yes, sir.
That's also a reason why we kind of separated back in 2019, going into 2020, because we needed a break. He needed a break. I needed a break because we were like hottest thing on the internet at that time. Like everybody knew who the fuck we was. Everybody like, ooh, Dan, do the dance, and I get that every fucking day, no matter where I was. Do the dance, motherfucker. My legs be hurt. Look,
yeah.
I'm like, ha ha, and it got to the point. You're right though. It's a character that I created, but it also is someone that I'm truly inside that I bring out. I am a genuine, humble, exciting, like energetic person. But you're right, it is tough being that person 24/7. But at the end of the day, I feel like God gave me the energy that I have, and I'm gonna use it until I run out of it. To give people the gift of smile and happiness is what I think that's my superpower.
You gotta protect it though, bro. Man, in this space, bro, like I got into media for the real to live. Like I ain't doing this shit just for the likes or the subscriptions or the shit like that. It's like I'm making content for me. If I want to get content, I don't want nobody to be like dun, 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 dun. Like today on local news. Like I don't receive that shit like that. Tell me like shit, this motherfucker trash, or tell me the reason why you're telling that motherfucker trash. But for the people who don't necessarily know about this situation, growing up in Atlanta, bro. Every time I see him or have an opportunity to use my platform, this the nigga who I wanted to be. Adam Pacman Jones. You somebody when don't nobody know your real name. They just know Pac. It was like Pac. Man, you gotta be a Pacman. And I was like, man, what the fuck is his real name? Then I didn't learn that until shit when he got to the league. You know what I'm saying? They call him Adam Jones. But for him, and what he meant and what you meant to me, it was something that you the reason why I popped my shit, because I seen you pop your shit. You feel? You smell me. You smell me. You know what I'm saying?
You smell me.
And it's even still to this day, it's one of those situations where it's like, bro, this dude, where I'm from, he like a god. Like ain't nobody gonna disrespect him, ain't nobody gonna touch him, ain't nobody gonna like try him on that shit. And it ain't got nothing to do with him being a goon, or it's the respect. And in this era, bro, like, your whole transition of who you are, niggas don't see that shit. Niggas don't know you had access to prime time and you went through prime time and Jerry Jones and this and that and the third. Like, but for you, bro, even in this new wave of media, of athlete-generated content, bro, like, where you at with it?
I love it. I love the new wave. When we first started, when we first got rich, we didn't have an outlet. Now we got an outlet. We can control the narrative of the conversation instead of somebody put some shit out there. For instance, I got kicked off the plane. First thing I can do is go and tell my side of the story, how I got kicked
coming
off
here?
the plane. No, not the last time.
Oh.
But I did get kicked off the plane again coming here. I'm about done with these fucking regular planes. But anyway, like I enjoy really telling the whole side and being 100 with it, not cookie cutting it with it. Hey, bro, you got a boogie in your nose, you got a boogie in your nose, It used to didn't be like that. So we have a platform. It don't matter what fucking platform you got. You got good fucking content. If you know what you're talking about, you got a stage. Mm-hmm. And that's why I think the new media is at today. But it changed me. My whole thing though, like as far as me, because I've always been the bad guy, and I accept that. I love that. I like to be the guy with the fucking glass house that everybody looking in and trying to see, and it comes with ups and downs. But like with the new media, it's fucking pum 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 pum, and I get to go and tell it my way.
But for you too though, like when I look at Pacman, I see the hood before I see stardom. You know what I'm saying? Like you have a real relationship with Thugger.
Yeah.
Like you have a real relationship with people like even the niggas that will never be named on, like, come on.
Yeah.
So for you, bro, like how do you leverage that but not changing up?
It's a time and a place for everything. It's a time and a place for everything, I got so much shit going on that I'm so tunnel tunnel vision right now that I don't got time to go to the block and worry about the little small problems. You know what I mean? I do take phone calls. I do talk to all my acquaintances, my friends.
Constituents.
Yeah, associates. Whatever we want to call them.
Yeah.
But man, sometimes that shit get a little old because if I'm reaching up here and I'm waking up at 5:30, I'm doing what I need to do. That shit get old if you ain't got that same kind of work ethic around you. And then when you don't have that shit around you like that, I think sometimes it can distract you to do certain things. So, not saying that I don't cut off everybody because everybody know what's up with me, but I try to keep this little nitty circle with motherfuckers who got shit going on or want to have something going on. You get what I'm saying? And even my cousin Lewis, love Lewis to death. Me and Lewis ain't mentally on the same mental path.
No.
I can't be around Lewis every day. Now when I'm in Atlanta, come on, Lewis, you can go out
Lou,
for a day.
yeah.
A day. But
A day.
A day.
You got a 24 hours.
But we already know what type of speed time they on. But man, I'm just into anything I can do to make it get better. And my kids is the most important fucking thing to me. I had to tell my son today, look, nigga, this is my money. While you down here spending $150 on breakfast, this my money, bro. He's like, well, Dad, we had the Found Blue. That's how much it cost for 2 pancakes. But that's what life about, bro. You know the story. God's been unbelievable for me. I've had my ups and downs. I get the chance to talk shit on Pat show on the off season. I go back there next week. I got my own show with Bet Online, and shit moving. The music is unbelievable. I'm really getting to dive in. I'm like driving a motherfucking Ferrari without a seatbelt right now. You hear me? And got these gun guns on me. And if I need some, I know who to call.
Bro, and that's the thing, though. If that wasn't how you was delivering your message, nigga, I'll tell you, you're fake as fuck.
Yeah.
Right?
No cap.
Like, no kizzy,
No,
dog.
no cap.
Hey, before we get out of here, bro, Bump Box, what you got, Trey?
Oh man, the court roll right now. This is a gift to you. This is the slapstick. What waterproof? This side of it, stick to anything.
Waterproof
metal.
mean that I could put it in the water and it's gonna still play, or it's just
Still it ain't gonna mess up. That's all that matters. You gonna get your vibes.
it's gonna still up underwater. The
You
fishies can damn.
You gonna
rock
get
with
your
it.
vibes. They'll go shout out Boosie too,
You
man.
feel me?
Yeah.
And lastly, Pat,
Yeah.
tell me about your Pat. Like,
Oh, this is what it is right here. This the Pacman pack by Cookies. I also got Pacman Peppers in Ohio. Shout out to King City Garden. We the biggest growth in Ohio. We got 2 dispensaries. But yeah, Burner, we trust with this one. He put us down. And it's a banger too. Banger.
hey man, listen, before we end things here, bro, everybody one hand out.
What?
And when I say all together, we're gonna say one love. We good? You
Yeah.
good with that, baby?
All right, baby.
Here we go. One finger, one pinky, one thumb, all together.
One love.
You dig that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, Steve.